Hey, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to talk to you today about Beneath This Mask by Meghan March. And this is book 1 in the Beneath series. So imagine yourself in New York living a high life. Your dad is an investor, Wall Street type guy. And your mom is the person who prefers to live in luxury. The list goes on. But all of a sudden, your dad getting arrested, serving time for fraud. And people are mad and want him to pay them back for the money that he stole from them. You had to testify against him. And when you did that, after you testified, you walked out the courtroom, grabbed your book bag that you packed up, and walked straight out and left New York City. Find yourself down in Louisiana. And you wind up working at the tattoo parlor and also at Dirty Dogs. Dirty Dogs is a vintage store, okay? You got a nice tattoos all on you from the tattoo parlor. And Con, that's his nickname, is your boss. And y'all used to have a little thing going on the sideline, but not anymore since this guy walked in with the bachelor party, drunk, with the man of the hour who about to get married 2 days later. Or so many days later, I'm gonna say 2 days later. And you caught his eye. And he caught yours. Win-win. He gave you his number, told him to call, and everything. So you called, left a message, but you didn't know he was at the wedding. He showed up at your place. Where you were staying at is a friend's grandma's house that she had an extra space for you. It was like a small little apartment. You stayed there. Then you wind up hooking up with the guy. Not that night, but like a couple of nights later, after your dog wind up getting hit by a car and almost died. You was panicking. You called him. He came and helped you, took you to a vet office where they took care of everything and put it on his bill. The funny thing is, you are a stubborn little thing. You took your money. You tried to pay him, but he didn't want it. So you decided to ride your bike to the sketchy side of town without your dog, with a whole bunch of money to pay the vet bill, and they didn't want the money. Okay. So Con knows your secret. Con know who you really are. But he's not going to turn you into the FBI because the FBI been looking for you. You skipped town. Until one night you decide to go and be with this guy with one of his fundraisers. You did. And he recognized you, took a picture of you, and kept calling your name. Chaos happened. His dad need to go home because his knee would start acting up. And he took his dad home and you disappeared. You wind up going back to New York. Now you in FBI custody. Now you in jail. The guy that you fell in love with wound up in the one saving you and rescuing you. No, he couldn't show up because his mom wound up having a stroke. His dad was sitting there begging for her to come back to him. And you was crushed because you wanted to be in New York to be with you, and he wants to be there with his mom at the same time. So yes, he was in a bind. But the reason why I picked this as my badass, one, you got to read the book and see why she ran, why she went back. Is because despite it all, she went back to fix what was wrong. She thought that she had to, and she did. And I'm honestly surprised that she went back. Honestly, when I read it, I was like, okay, she ain't gonna go back. She ain't gonna do it. She's probably gonna dust underneath the bridge, deny everything. But no, she actually went back. Faced what was holding her back for showing the guy that she's in love with who she really is. You tell me what you think about the book. Again, it's called Beneath This Mask by Meghan March. Until next time, love ya.